and welcome back! In this episode, we are going to beat this game. I know I've said that last time, but that was just a fluke. Wait, let me save this. I haven't shown you save functions. It's so weird. Going through all this game, I haven't shown you exactly how to save. Well, you need to save often. Probably didn't mention that. Probably would have been better to mention that in the first dang episode, but silly me. Oh my, this looks nice. You are persistent, aren't you? So you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with the 3rd toll of the bell, I will become like a god. And your precious Princess Zelda will be nothing more than a cold, dead stone. There's no time! Quickly, Nate! To the roof! And so, yes. First thing to do, ball chain guy, jump over him. You are actually on a time limit here, folks. Don't mess around. In this one, you want to go into all 4 links and just mow the ground. Mow the lawn. I call this a technique, mowing the lawn. And no time to waste. And don't worry about the bell actually tolling. It will toll in time. So some of the chimes are unavoidable when you enter a room. So that's just 1 more chime. And this is actually on a timer. And this is the hardest common enemy in the game. 1 down already. Well. Yeah, that's annoying when they get like that. That's the only trouble to this. Come on, guys. We gotta beat this game. We gotta save Zelda. It's also great that we got the spin attack as set up as we did. Let's forget you, Kinstone. I don't need you. Zelda's in danger. Just a few more moments and the ceremony would have been complete. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Ha. Very well. I have not yet drained all of the light force housed in the Princess Zelda. But what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed, unstoppable! But let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. Well, yeah? Well, I got a sword and we're gonna kill you. Oh no, he can make holes! We are defenseless! Ah! Yeah, we were just here. I will have no more of your interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power! And yes, this is Vati's first form. Vati transformed, I believe it is called. And so as you can see in this level, he's a big sorcerer. He's been twisted by the power he now controls. As you can see there, he now has an eyeball in his crotch, I guess. And so the main key to killing him here is to kill all his eyeballs and he'll reveal his weak spot. This isn't the hardest area. The hardest one's the 2nd form after it. And watch out, these eyeballs shoot lasers. He also can shoot fire, and he can also shoot little dark balls, which will hurt you. Like that one. It's also homing, so just kind of wait it out. And also, like regular fire, it'll make you run around like an idiot. And as the fight goes on, he will begin to warp around like a wuss. And it'll sometimes be hard to do it. Oh, and now this stage of the fight, he will now cover his stuff in dark energy, which you're gonna have to use your gust jar to suck up. Probably be best in our interest to go ahead and suck them all up. Oh, you jerk! Yeah, this guy can be pretty cheap. In these pots, there are come on, don't warp, man. Don't make a silly guy enemy. So just kill that last eye. And a few more things should do this. I'm sorry I'm being quiet, but this is the final battle, guys. Come on. And anytime you get a chance to kill an eyeball, take it. The less eyeballs you have to worry about shooting laser beams and hurting you just by contact. And I have to admit, as Game Boy Advance bosses go, this one's pretty epic. I mean, especially the final stage. Yes, this guy has 3 stages, by the way. Where is it? Get back here. Oh, come on, man. Ah. And also, you've probably been wondering if you've been playing this game enough. Why is this guy named Vati? Because he doesn't look anything like Vatu yet. Well, guys, face the second stage.
Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery. But you will not survive this!
And so he transforms once again.
I am filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that a puny sword will save you from me?
Well, guys, does he look familiar yet? Well, he should. This is Vati's second form. He has now abandoned his human-type form and has become one of the more annoying bosses in the game. You're probably wondering, how could this boss be so annoying? Well, there's a lot of things to this fight. First things first, you need to use your arrows on the row of eyes, and the eyes that turn to red are the ones you need to hit with your sword. You know, the problem is you must hit them all at the same time, and you can see where this is gonna head. And what makes this really annoying is that he will go out of his way to make sure this is his hardest thing to do for you. He'll move all around, making it nearly impossible to hurt you, or him to be hurt. And when he's moving around, it's very hard to hit the eyes you want. And as you can see, the blue one, that's not the one. We want the ones on this side. And see, there's another one. And so as you can see, he shoots these little purple things that become spiked blocks. As the fight goes on, he will get more hard to hit with your arrows, because he will start moving around like a little spaz. And by the way, if you run into these things, they will hurt you, but they do contain arrows, which is always a good thing to have. And so now you just and sometimes you just have to wait for the guy to get in the right position so you can hurt him. Oh, this is going to be a long fight, man. The final form is not this hard. The final form is not this, and you just gotta wait for them. They usually go in a kind of counterclockwise pattern as it goes on. Just try your best not to get hit. And just unload on him. I'm doing better than I was in my Let's Play already. My previous practice already. Just firing laser beams and dropping rocks. So now we know, I'm guessing it's going to be on this side now. Oh, I guess I'm not. It's going to be right in the front. Man, I shouldn't be talking this much. Yeah, this is a really annoying boss, and let's see. Sigh. Best time to get him is like when he's trying to attack you. He doesn't aim at you with those laser balls just yet. There will be a time where he does. Oh, you jerk! He'll do that too. He'll clear out the places you need. And he'll sometimes walk in the spots you need to... And my screen's gone dark. Can't have my screen be failing on me this time. This is the final battle. Oh, come on! He's not the hardest boss, but he certainly is the most annoying. Come on now. Don't do... What? Ah! Get out of the way! Get away from me! Oh, this is annoying. I'm not gonna cut this out, because this is the final battle, man. You don't want me cutting out the final battle. Get away from it! His pattern's changed to get in your way! Get over here! Really? Really? Watch these lightning balls somehow get me. I see what you're trying to do, but that's not gonna work. Get over here. Yes! Alright, the next one's gonna be a doozy. Hoo-hoo. Well, maybe not. I guess it's random. I made a monkey out of myself. Nope, I didn't think so. That's gonna be this side, and as you can see, he's moving around a lot more, making it hard to get the shot you want. The best time to hit him is like when he's attacking, but take any shot you can, man. I'm not sure how often he does that, but he seems to do that one per round. Well, making a monkey out of me yet again. If I wasn't slashing, this place would be littered with this kind of stuff. Yes. No. We are so close. I can feel it. I guess he does aim for you, it looks like. Yes! Die! Ha 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 ha!
What? What is this madness? I have the power of a god! I have unstoppable might! How could I lose to a child?
Ah, Vatty, we showed your butt. I didn't need to use one healing item at all. It's quiet. Too quiet. Alright, Zelda. Come alive! Oh. Weird. You have to be in the right place. Use the Force Sword to return her back to normal. Well, that's it. Game's done. We're done. We killed him. This is the end of the game, guys. We freed Zelda. Vatty's dead. It looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time. Or did we? No! The castle's collapsing! It's too dangerous here! Quickly, we must escape from the castle! Oh no! The door's blocked! We have no choice! Head back to the sanctuary! I heard that! Huh, weird. It's not crumbling anymore. So pretty much, this is a very straightforward. Every place you could have possibly gone right now has been blocked off, so no worries there. I mean, they practically place it where to go. Quick, to the sacred place. We must be safe. We must be safe. No!
You will not escape, boy. Now you will see the true power of the Light Force. For I have become Vatty, the master of this world.
Oh no! Oh no, he looks real familiar now, doesn't he, guys? This is the final fight. No holding back. Let's do it! First thing I'm going to do is he's going to try to attack you with his arms. Probably don't remember the arms. He didn't have arms in the other game, but yeah, he does actively aim for those now. First thing you'll see is that he'll try to attack you with his arm. Simply hit it with the cane of Packy. And you now notice there's a little Minish doorway in there. And what you need to do is just walk in. And you notice that one of these little eyeballs has a red pupil. Go after it with your Great Spin Attack. Kill it, it'll blow up the arm. That was really easy, especially with the Great Spin Attack. Did I mention the Great Spin Attack is awesome? That's a cheap shot. That's a cheap shot. This is the final battle, guys. I mean, I'm doing excellent. I think I'm doing pretty good. Compared to my last attempt at this. What? Oh. Yeah, it does that sometimes. You want to roll? Why do so many gosh darn things have to be done with the R button? Oh, now that's cheap. Get out of my way. And this one's going to be dark. Use your lantern on it. And like always... And you also are on a timer here, so... Get her out. Get out there. And now we are done. And see what he does now is that those eyes open. And his, he grows wings. Now he's looking especially familiar now. And now this gets real simple. Launch a series of these... a series of these electrical bolts. He will try to aim for you, because if you stand in one spot... And what he does is he'll shoot these 4 laser beams with his 4 eyes there. What you want to do is become 4, and block him back at him. That'll make him vulnerable. Best thing to do is to have 4 of them held down and wait for him to be vulnerable. Oh, come on. He does it at random, too, which makes this worse. And you can't prepare fast enough sometimes. Just kind of do it like... Well, darn. This is the more annoying part of this fight. When I was first doing this game, I had trouble. Okay, now this is probably where I'm going to start sucking, aren't I? Yep. The suck meter is on once again. Come on now. Alright, let's do it! Take that in the eye! The eye you seem to love. You ever noticed, I think from the architecture of, like, his castle he's transformed it into, I think, for some reason, Vati has an eye fetish. Don't ask me why. It's not like he's a giant eyeball monster with, like, 4 eyeballs in front of him. No! He's perfectly a biological creature that has no appeal to eyes. And see, look, it loves to do that, too. Alright, come on, do your lightning ball. I'm throwing my lightning balls. Alright. Alright! Eat it! One more should do it. I mean, this is it, guys. This is really it. And now this is going to get hard because he's going to randomize it. At times he kind of had a pattern, and at times he didn't. Oh, well. It's hard to dodge those because you never 100% know where they're going to go because they kind of go in a spread-like pattern. See, like that. Alright, come on, Vati. And sometimes he'll leave himself open. Don't fall for it. I wouldn't have gotten there in time. Sorry for my coughing. That's really messing up the gaming experience, I think. I could just edit him out, but then I'd be talking about him. Oh! Oh, whatever. This is it, Vati. For all the stuff you've gone to. For turning Ezlo into a hat thing. For turning Zelda to stone. For turning everyone into stone. To turning that one soldier into stone. You shall pay! You shall pay dearly for your deeds, Vati! We did it! We did it!
Fool! But the life force! My power! I had such power!
Okay. We did it. Nate! Thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Vati. You were so brave. Heck yeah, I was. But we've lost so much. The castle. All those people. What's this, Elzo? You shouldn't be lighting up. Ha 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 ha. What's this? He's returning to normal! Alright! What's this? The curse. Defeating Vati seems to have broken the curse he cast upon me. Allow me to introduce myself to you, Princess Zelda. My name is Ezlo, master of Minish lore and sorcery. The Mage's Cap was my creation, but its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many have fallen and much of the castle has been destroyed, but it's too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps together we can do something to make things right. If one with a just heart wears this cap, things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. We did it, guys. Things are being set right. The color scheme, it's returning to normal. Oh, those guys, yeah. Ah, finally. Oh, you guys too. Go away.
Hey!
Look! The castle! All the people who have been returned to stone! They're all back to normal! Mm-hmm. The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with that hat's power, has created a miracle. It looks like the time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens but once every century, and soon it must close. I must leave you both now, and return to my homeland. I know I've caused you much suffering, but the Evil One's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light of Hyrule. The light to Hyrule. Well, Nate, my journey with you has been exciting, to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad to say we must part ways now. Please, accept this. Aha, this is where it begins. It still does that, yeah. Alright. Huh. You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now. It suits you, little hero. Take care. Oh, so he can shrink himself without any portal. Great. Would have been nice to have that power before. He probably just walked a football field in Minish form. That's it, guys. No more Minish. The portal is closed. And that, my friends, is the end of the game. Let's make fun of Japanese names, because they're not American. No, I have nothing wrong with Japanese names. They're just fun. They're fun to say. And here we get to see some of the concept art. Hidemeno Fujibasu-yashi. Programming. Shimitan. Yoshimiko Fujikawa, I think. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing your names. If one guy ever finds this and is angered, I am sorry. Twiggy. I heard a guy named Twiggy. Motozono. Scroll design. Tayaki Nakayama. Yoshi! Said Yoshi there. Music. Multistickle Takano. Sound effects by Shin Amigishi. The music was very good in this game, I have to admit. Everything was good about this game. I like that shot. Him leaning against his shield. Character design. Kimokimo. Kimokimo! Haruki Suetsugo. Sugu, right. My first credit sequence, alright. Title logo design, Shoei Satoshi Ukai. Or Yukai, or something. So, my final reflection, great game. It was a great game for the Game Boy, it's a great game now. Ianuma, you probably know him as the new director of a lot of games here. In Sound of Acer, Koji Kondo, right there. Love him. Awesome songwriter. Oh, here we go. Now that these have regular American names, I'm gonna talk about my reflections. So, the character design was great. The music was great. A lot of the animations were very fluid, especially with the beanstalk, that landscape area. It's one of the best so far. I think it's one of the best handheld games so far. I mean, Super Mario Club. Never actually looked for one. Rockman Club. I think that's Mega Man in Japan, I guess. Special thanks to the original Zelda staff. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I love that I love that one. First time you actually see Elzo yapping at Link. I love that. I haven't seen that in a while. Inafune. So yeah, guys. Here's the classic Zelda tune. General producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Alright! Look at that giant choo-choo. I love that perspective. It's just an awesome... The concept art is awesome. A lot of things are awesome about this game. And I'm holding back a cough. That's not fun.
Thus did Nate's quest come to an end. But surely this is not the end of Zelda and Nate's adventures in Hyrule. The legend will continue.
As long as the power of the Light Force echoes throughout the ages. And with that, I have to say, good afternoon, good morning, and good night. Auf Wiedersehen!